Welcome back to another NBA 2K16 MyLeague video, and in today's video I will be starting a new series on my channel. This is called Building a Dynasty, and pretty much what this series is going to be is I'm going to do 3 seasons with every team. I'm going to try to win as many NBA championships as I can and just pretty much build a dynasty. So it's going to be kind of the same thing as the rebuilding videos, but it's just kind of a better team. So that's why it's called Building a Dynasty. So I think the only person, or only 2 people that are safe on this team is Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. Definitely want to lock down both of them because they both do have 2-year contracts. May or may not trade DeAndre Jordan just because he has such a big contract, and I don't know if I really like his style of play. And I think I'm going to keep Jeff Green for now. Might trade him if he comes up with an offer. I definitely want to trade JJ Redick though. So I think I'm going to try to trade JJ Redick first, and if I find any trades for him, you guys will definitely see those. The first trade I will be accepting is I'm going to be sending JJ Redick, Jamal Crawford, and my second round pick this year to the Boston Celtics for Avery Bradley and Jared Sullinger. I'm going to see if they can also give me the Mavericks first round pick this year. If I can give them our first round pick in 2019. They don't want to do this. 2018. No, that's not happening. I do not want RJ Hunter. How about if I... Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, so I'm just going to decline this and accept this. So, yeah, we're going to be getting Avery Bradley. He's an improved shooting guard, which I'm definitely excited for. So it's going to be Chris Paul, Avery Bradley, Jeff Green, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan, with Jared Sullinger being our 6th man. So I might try to improve that small forward position. I don't know if I really want to. I kind of like Jeff Green at that, but if I make a trade, you guys see that. But if not, I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. So the next trade I will be sending Wesley Johnson and our 2018 first round pick to the Washington Wizards for their 2016 first round pick in Garrett Temple. I just need the Wizards first round pick as I pretty much always do get. Probably going to be a top 5 pick. So I'm excited for that, and I think I'm going to keep this rotation I currently have now, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. So at the end of season number 1, Steph Curry does win the MVP award, 32 points a game, 8 assists, 2.5 steals. Karl-Anthony Towns of the Minnesota Timberwolves does win the Rookie of the Year. Joakim Noah wins the 6th Man of the Year award for the Chicago Bulls. Our very own DeAndre Jordan does win Defensive Player of the Year. CJ McCollum wins Most Improved Player. And our coach Doc Rivers of our 65 and 17 Clippers does win Coach of the Year. So, the All-NBA first team, I'm just going to be going through here and looking for Clippers. We have Blake Griffin, nice to see. He is an 89 overall. So that's going to be it for all NBA teams. We have DeAndre Jordan on the All-Defensive first team. No surprise, he won the award. So, Clippers. So, nope. So, we did end up with the 2nd best record in the Western Conference behind the Golden State Warriors. Let's go ahead and see how many. We were 5 games behind them. So, wow. So, the Warriors tied the 95-96 Bulls record of 70-12. Or no, wait, no, never mind. I'm an idiot. The Bulls record was 72-10. Never mind. Ignore that. They were 2 games behind it. So, looks like we're going to be taking on the Houston Rockets. Let's go see who they have. I'm sure they still have Dwight and why am I blanking right now? James Harden. I'm such a goddamn idiot. Trevor Ariza is hurt day to day. So, I think this should be an easy series. Maybe. We end up winning game number 1, though. And game number 2. And game number 3. Come on, let's sweep them. Really? Gotta be tough about it. There we go. We do end up winning that series in 5 games. We're going to be taking on the San Antonio Spurs, who are, I'm sure, are pretty good. Yeah, Kawhi, LaMarcus Aldridge, Tony Parker, Tim Duncan. Yeah, so they're a pretty good team. Pretty much the same team, I think. I don't think they really made any trades. But we do end up winning game number 1. We lose game number 2, though. We lose game number 3 and game number 4. And I don't really care. I'm just going to simulate. And we do get eliminated. So that sucks. But it looks like it's going to be Warriors and Spurs in the Western Conference Finals. Looks like the Warriors are going to take on the Heat in the NBA Finals, and the Warriors do win. I'm sure Steph Curry wins Finals MVP, as he does. 37.5 points a game, pretty much 9 rebounds, 8.5 assists, and 2.5 steals. Staff retirements: George Karl, Joe Wolf, Terry Stotts, Earl Watson, and Elston Turner. Kobe, Duncan, Garnett, Pierce, and Allen are the Hall of Fame. I'm just going to skip over to staff signing. I do not know how the Wizards did this year. Hopefully it was pretty bad, so we can get Ben Simmons to be our small forward for the future. Okay, I have no idea how they did. They may have done good, actually. Oh, they did dead last? They did 2nd and dead last, and I don't think we have a top pick. That blows. Staff signing, though, we do have Doc Rivers still, so I'm fine with that, and I will see you guys at our pick in the NBA draft. So we did end up having the 4th pick in the draft, and all the 76ers want for the 4th pick or for the third pick is the fourth pick. I'm sorry, that came out wrong. So I'm going to try to move up to number 1, and once I do, you guys will see that trade. So the next trade I'm going to be making, I'm going to be setting the third pick in the draft. I'm pretty sure this was our actual pick. I'm pretty sure it was like number 20 something. For this Magic pick, and it's the second pick in the NBA draft, and we get a second round pick. I don't really care about that. So I'm going to try to move up to number 1, and hopefully I can definitely get Ben Simmons with the first pick in the NBA draft. So this was pretty much the most realistic deal that I was going to be able to do. I'm going to be sending Avery Bradley, the second pick in the draft, and a second round pick to the Phoenix Suns for the first pick and Patrick Patterson. I'm going to see if they can maybe take someone else instead of Avery Bradley. I don't even know who we still have under salary. Maybe Austin. Oh, they're about to become a free agent. Yeah, so that's going to be it. So I think it is going to have to be Avery Bradley because I'm not giving up any of these 3. Yeah, it's going to have to be Avery Bradley. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that because I do want Ben Simmons in this NBA draft. I want him to be our small forward for the future. So hopefully we have 20 trade offers. Just gonna make sure. You never know. Some teams can be crazy. No. If there's anyone like an 88 overall or up, I'm definitely gonna accept that. No. This is the second pick in the draft, and this is first pick in the draft. Sorry, that's all you got. Well, that was shitty, but I'm definitely gonna go ahead and select Ben Simmons for the first overall draft pick, and I'll see you guys at rookie signings. So I'm here at rookie signings, and Ben Simmons is 79 overall. I tried out a new draft class just because I felt the rookies were too overpowered. So he's 79 overall instead of an 82, but I'm fine with that. I'm the one who did it anyways. Not going to offer you guys contracts. I do not want you. Austin Rivers accepted his player option. Damn it. Cole Aldridge declined it. I don't care. You suck. I'm sure we have no cap, so I'm not even going to look at that. Jared Sullinger, I'll offer you it. May or may not accept it. My free agent, Sullinger, wants to test free agency. Jeff Green, I'll offer you that. I don't know if you want it or not. Yeah, I don't care about any of these guys. I'm sure we have no cap anyways. Yeah, 10 million, not too much. Cut it down to 4. Yeah, I'll take Jeff Green. So we have 4 million. Harrison Barnes. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. Joakim Noah, no, a little bit lower. I have bird rights on Sullinger, so I'm gonna go ahead and offer him a contract. Go to my bird rights. Cole Aldridge. I'm fine with pretty much bringing back my whole team. Alex Stephenson. Jaron Sullinger, I'm going to give a pretty big contract too because I want to make sure he comes here. Temple, sure, why not? Luke Mbah-a-Moute, short. We get Sullinger. That was really the one I don't care about Luke Mbah-a-Moute really. So that's really the only one I cared about. So let's go ahead and sim to player progression. So Chris Paul's an 92, Blake Griffin's an 89, DeAndre Jordan's an 84, Simmons is an 80, Jeff Green's a 79, Sullinger's a 79, Rivers is 75, and that's really all I care about. So, if this game will ever load. Come on, 2K. Alright, there we go. Let's sim to the next season. I'll show you guys the rotation for the start of season number 2. So, me being an idiot, I forgot we traded Avery Bradley. So, we do not currently have a starting shooting guard that would fit this team because OJ Mayo, get up out of here. So Chris Paul, OJ Mayo, Simmons, Griffin, and Jordan currently starting with Green and Sullinger being our 6 and 7 man. I'm going to try to get a better shooting guard. Hopefully OJ Mayo cannot. I mean, look at that haircut. Look at his haircut. Hopefully we can get a better shooting guard, and once I find a better shooting guard, you guys will definitely see that trade. So I decided that the best choice would be to get Rodney Hood from the Utah Jazz. We're going to be sending Patrick Patterson, Austin Rivers, and our 2019 first round pick to the Utah Jazz for Rodney Hood and Jose Calderon. Really just doing this for Rodney Hood because I definitely want to improve that shooting guard position. So the new rotation is going to be Chris Paul, Rodney Hood, Ben Simmons, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan, with Sullinger being our 6th man and Green being our 7th man. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. So at the end of season number 2, Kevin Durant does win the MVP award. Our very own Ben Simmons wins the Rookie of the Year. Marcus Smart wins 6th Man of the Year, probably behind Isaiah Thomas. Rudy Gobert wins the Defensive Player of the Year. Kyrie Irving wins Most Improved. And our coach, Doc Rivers, of our 68 and 14 Los Angeles Clippers, does win the Coach of the Year. So I'm just going to be looking for Clippers on here. Don't see any right now. So we didn't have anyone on our team. Nope, not one person on the best team in the NBA on all NBA teams. Whatever, though. I'm going to continue looking. We got Chris Paul on the all-defensive second team. Nice to see. And DeAndre Jordan. Also nice to see. We got Ben Simmons on the all-rookie first team, of course. And yeah, so that's going to be that. We did end up with the best record, I'm assuming, in the NBA. I'm just going to make sure. 16 and 14. Yeah, we did. We were 10 games ahead of the Oklahoma City Thunder. I don't know why the Warriors suck this year. That made no sense. I don't know how the Trailblazers would either, but I don't really care. So we're going to be simming this series. We end up winning game 1 against the Timberwolves, winning game 2, winning game 3. Come on. There we... Really? Gotta be tough. There we go. We end up beating the Minnesota Timberwolves in 5 games. Let's head over to the Golden State Warriors roster, see who they have up on their team. Warriors. There we go. Curry's a 98. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so they pretty much have the same team. So it's going to be a tough series. I don't know how... Whoops. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I did not mean to hit that, but thankfully it worked out for us. We're going to be taking on the Thunder now. So let's go over to the Thunder's team. That would have sucked if we lost that series. I did not intentionally do that. Westbrook, Durant, Cantor, Ibaka. Yeah, so they pretty much have their main 2 guys. Really kind of the only 2 good players in their team. We do end up winning game 1 and game 2. And game 3, come on, let's sweep them. There we go. We end up sweeping. Whoa. We're going to be taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers, who I do not think have LeBron James. Nope, they do not. It's Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, pretty much. So I don't know how they made it here. But let's go ahead and sim this here. What? How? Alright, whatever. We win game 2 and game 3. And we lose game 4, really? And we win game 5. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. What is going on? Alright. If I have to hop in, I will. Come on, this should not be this close. We are so much better than them. Alright, this is... What the... Flocka. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure. Holy shit. Holy shit. There... Oh my God. There we go. Holy shit, that was intense. But we do end up winning the NBA championship in year number 2. Chris Paul does win Finals MVP, 20.5 points a game, 8 assists. 3 steals. That's impressive. So, coach retirements: Bob Weiss, Brendan Malone, Rick Carlisle, and Rod Adams. So, I don't know where the Hall of Fame. Maybe there was no one in the Hall of Fame. Whatever, though. So, we don't have a pick, so I'm just going to sim over to rookie signings. I'm almost positive we don't have a pick. Maybe we did. I don't know. Whatever. Hopefully we don't have a pick. That's going to suck if we did. Yep, we didn't. I'm good. I'm smart. So, team player options. Damn, we're going to have to offer them a lot of money. But sure, why not? Are they restricted? I hope they're restricted. Nope. Sorry. Need my money from my free agents. I'm going to offer them as much money as I can for both of them. So I'd kind of like to see them back here. Offer you that. Come on. If they don't come back here, I'm going to be screwed. Sure. Oh, holy shit. Thank you, Jesus. Yep, so we have no cap, but we signed 2 of our best players back, and this is a shitty free agency anyway, so I ain't even mad. So let's go to player progression. Thank God we got our 2 best players back. So Chris Paul is a 90, Blake Griffin's an 89, DeAndre Jordan's an 85, Ben Simmons is an 81, Sullinger's 79, Rodney Hood's a 8. What? I don't know how that works exactly, but whatever. Jeff Green's a 79, Cole Aldridge is a 75, Calderon's a 73. And OJ Mayo's a 73. We definitely do not have 13 players ready to go. So, why do I always hit that? So, I'm just going to sim to the next season, and I'll show you guys the rotation for the start of season number 3. So, I was getting ready to go show you guys the rotation, and here come the power rankings. They have us at number 3. The Warriors and the Thunder. Well, the Thunder didn't suck last year, but the Warriors sucked. How does that work exactly? I don't know. I'm not going to complain, but let's go head over to the rotation. It is going to be Chris Paul, Rodney Hood, Simmons, Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan, with Sullinger being our 6th man and Jeff Green being our 7th man. Pretty much the same rotation as last year. So let's go ahead and sim season number 3. I hope we can win a second NBA championship and make this. This isn't really a dynasty, though, because, okay, what's decline? Whatever. But hopefully we can win a lot of games this year, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. So at the end of season 3, our very own Chris Paul does win the MVP award, 19 points a game, 9 assists and 2.5 steals. Harry Giles of the Boston Celtics does win the Rookie of the Year. Ricky Rubio wins 6th Man of the Year. I have no idea who he's backing up. Harry Giles wins Defensive Player of the Year as well. Wow, rookie. Michael Gilchrist wins the Most Improved Player, and our coach, for the 3rd year in a row, I believe, does win the Coach of the Year with a 70-12 record. So, All-NBA First Team, Chris Paul does make that. Good to see. Blake Griffin makes All-NBA Second Team. That's going to be for the All-NBA teams. But, yep, DeAndre Jordan does make All-Defensive Second Team. Clippers. So, yeah, that's going to be it for that. So, we did end up with the best record in the NBA, I'm assuming, once again. I'm just going to go make sure. 17-12. Yep, we destroyed everyone. We are 16 games ahead of the OKC Thunder. So, we are going to be taking on the Portland Trailblazers in round number 1. So, let's go to their team, see who they have. Trailblazers. Oh, they got LeBron and Damian Lillard. And CJ. Oh, my God. This is going to be a tougher first series than I was hoping for, but whatever. As we do end up winning game number 1. And game number 2. And game number 3. Let's just sweep them. Yeah, why not? Beautiful. We're going to be taking on the Warriors in the second round. This is going to be a lot closer than I thought. Steph's in 98. Jesus. Draymond Green's in 91. Klay Thompson's 88. Why can't someone ever be hurt? I never get lucky. But we end up winning game number 1 and game number 2. And we lose game number 3 and game number 4. We win game number 5. Come on. Really? Oh, my God. Oh, what? If I have to jump in, I will, but oh, okay. Okay, we're going back and forth now. Holy crap. Let's slow this shit down a little bit. Ah, good lord. Hey, there we go. Oh my God, that scared me. So we're going to be taking on the Houston Rockets in the Western Conference Finals. Let's go see who they have on their team. They got James Harden, VJ King. Yeah, no more Dwight. Clint Capella's hurt. I don't know how the hell this team made the Western Conference Finals, but whatever. We win game number 1 and game number 2 and game number 3. Let's hit them sweep. God damn it! That's just annoying. Really? What? There we go. All right, whatever. We're gonna be taking on these 76ers who beat the Pacers. Wow. We're gonna take on these 76ers in the NBA Finals. Let's go see who the 76ers have as Okafor, Embiid, Tatum, Randolph. This team's okay, but I definitely think we can beat them pretty easily. What? Alright, whatever. We win game number 2 and 3 and 4. And there we go. We do win our second NBA championship of this video. So this video was a success, kind of. We kind of made a dynasty. Chris Paul wins Finals MVP. 21 points a game, pretty much. 10 assists and 1.2 steals. I don't care about retired players. This will ever hurry up. Maybe I can show you guys this. So the final roster was Blake Griffin, Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan, Ben Simmons, Rodney Hood, Jeff Green, Jared Sullinger, Cole Aldrich, OJ Mayo, Jose Calderon, Carl Landry, Jeff Adrian. If you want me to do your favorite team, make sure that they are actually a pretty good team. Don't be telling me to do like the 76ers, the Lakers for building a dynasty, because that would take probably 10 years. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and remember to subscribe for more NBA 2K16. And of course, if you want me to do your favorite team, make sure to leave it down in the comments. Well, that's going to be it for me, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.